Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Let's Build an Online Business series. My name is Jay and on this channel we talk about everything related to affiliate marketing and making money online. Now just a quick recap, on the previous episode we spoke about how to go about picking your niche. So now that we've chosen a niche, we need to go about picking a traffic source. Now if you go about looking at a traditional business, a physical business, so let's say a petrol station or a garage or a gas station, right? What would the traffic look like for that business? So the traffic source would actually be derived from the location. You need to make sure that the garage or the petrol station is in a prime location so that there's a constant source of traffic, of people, of customers that are buying that petrol, buying that gas. And that's how a traditional traffic source or a traditional business's traffic source would look like, right? So now we are in the digital space where all our traffic is coming from the internet. So what does that look like from the internet perspective? So whether it's a physical business or a digital business, it doesn't change. The concepts, the principles are still the same. A traffic source is a traffic source. So in the digital space, what is a traffic source, right? So where are you now? A traffic source is where people are sitting. So you watching this video on YouTube, you're watching it from a traffic source because there's millions, billions of people that are sitting on YouTube, but those people are potential customers and you just need to find them on the platform. They're already there, you just need to find them. So it's all about getting a piece of the pie. There's billions of people on these traffic sources. So that's going to be Facebook, that's going to be YouTube, that's going to be TikTok, all the traffic sources, forums, review sites, blog sites, all of those platforms are all traffic sources. So what we want to do is get a piece of the pie, and essentially traffic is split into two categories. It's either going to be free traffic or it's going to be paid traffic. And the other side to the coin is going to be free traffic. Now, free traffic just means that you're not paying for it, but it's not free because you have to pay for it with time. You have to put time in instead of getting the quicker result with the paid traffic. So with the paid traffic, it's self-explanatory. You pay for the traffic. It's quicker, but it costs money. You just pull the traffic from the traffic source and you target it and you pay for it, and then you get the results, or you lose your money depending on if you know what you're doing. So both of these categories have pros and cons to them, and it depends the kind of approach that you want to take with both of either the free method or the paid method. All right, let's talk about free traffic. So as we mentioned earlier in the video, free traffic means that you don't have to spend money to get people to your digital assets. But essentially with free traffic, you're actually replacing your money with time. It can take a lot of time to develop that following or to grow that following on TikTok or Instagram. The one good thing about it is that once you have that following, once you have those monthly subscribers or those monthly users that go to your blog post on a monthly basis, on a regular basis, then they're loyal because you've built up that relationship over time. So that's one of the good things about having free traffic. So in choosing the actual traffic source, the free traffic source, you need to understand your audience. So again, we've chosen our niche. So in this series, our niche is making money online. So where will we find people that are interested in making money online? We're probably going to find them across the various traffic sources. We're going to find them on YouTube. We're going to find them because they want to learn how to make money online. We're going to find them on TikTok. We're going to find them in a variety of places. So the main types of traffic sources come from either search engines or social media. With search engines, generally speaking, it's either going to be you have your websites where people are searching for a pain point, a problem. So let's say how to make money online. If people search how to make money online and you have a booming blog post, a blog site on how to make money online, making money online. So if people are searching for that on Google or on Bing, then they will find your blog post or they'll find your website, and that's essentially free traffic because people are already searching for that every single day all over the world. And if they find your site, if you've optimized correctly and you have the funnels in place on your site, that's how you eventually use that free traffic of people searching every single day to maximize your profits and to improve your website and to improve your visibility. So again, like I said earlier, it's not easy to get to that point. You have to have your SEO, your search engine optimization correctly on your website. How do we get from having your website to when someone searches for those key words, how to make money online, how will our site show up on top? Because usually people don't go to the second search of Google. They go to the first one and they click whatever's there. Usually people do not go to the second, third, fourth, and 10th page of Google search. So if you don't really want to be showing your face, but you enjoy writing, you enjoy doing blog posts, my recommendation is that you do search engine, free traffic, and build from there. The second one, and you probably already guessed it, is going to be social media platforms. So that is, as we are in right now, on YouTube, it's going to be Instagram, it's going to be TikTok, it's going to be Facebook, all the social media even LinkedIn, all the social media platforms is a traffic source. So each social media platform has its own speciality in one way or the other. Instagram focuses on visual content like images and videos. Twitter is primarily a microblogging platform where you can share short text along with some visual content as well. Pinterest is focused more on graphical content like infographics and ideas, things like that. TikTok is famous for videos. I mean, TikTok are the reason why there's shorts. It's the reason why there's reels, because they wanted to compete with TikTok because people love short form videos. So depending on your audience, you can use these social media platforms, the various platforms, depending on your audience, to essentially drive them off those platforms into your space, into your websites, so you can get them to buy or get them to essentially become customers for yourself. And in terms of affiliate marketing, it's to get them to purchase the affiliate sales or to essentially to solve their problem of how to make money online. All right, let's talk about the pros and cons of free traffic. All right, so the first one, and this is pretty self-explanatory, it's free. It's free in terms of money, but it's not free in terms of time. So it's kind of like, it's a pro and a con at the same time. Second point is that if you don't have a budget, if you don't have money to run paid ads, my recommendation is that you ultimately get to the point of doing paid ads. But if you're starting from zero, anyone can start from zero and you build your way up. So that's the powerful thing about free traffic. It just takes time, but if you have no money, then you must have time, okay? The third point is those who click on your link, they already trust that what they'll find is what they need. And this comes with search engine optimization, and then also on the social media side. So with search engine optimization, on the search engine side, Google or Bing won't show your site at the top unless it's fully optimized. And fully optimized means super relevant. So if someone is searching for how to make money online and your blog post shows up, that means that for it to show up at that point, that means it's super relevant and they're definitely going to find what they need, and people trust Google, okay? And then on the other side of it with social media, you have your content. Your content is your proof that once people actually click on the link, they're going to get what they need because they've been following your content, they know what to expect. And then again, a major pro of free traffic is that long after you've created the digital assets, so digital assets can be your YouTube videos that you create, faceless and showing your face, as well as blog posts, all the various free traffic methods that you can do. Long after you've created these digital assets, they'll still bring you traffic and they'll still bring visitors to your website. So that's something that's very powerful about free traffic. All right, so some of the cons of free traffic is that it takes a lot of time to create the content. So with paid, you're able to just pull the traffic straight in, but with free, you need to be creating content, constant content. You need to be consistent because your users, your followers, your blog readers are hungry for content. They want that weekly content, they want that daily content. So it takes a lot of time to create the content, and it takes a lot of time and effort for the content to be consistent. Secondly, it also takes a lot of skill. It takes a lot of skill to regularly and continuously optimize your website for SEO. And also it can take months to really start seeing the results. If you're building up a following, if you're building up an audience, it does take a bit of time to build up that audience. All right, so now let's talk about the second one. That's going to be paid traffic. Paid traffic is my favorite one. And that is because inherently I'm lazy. I don't want to be growing an audience, even though I have grown an audience. My TikTok account at this point is at 57,000 followers, but I would prefer to just pay for the traffic, pull it out, and have the results now. That's the power of paid traffic. Now, in the case of paid traffic, we're trading time for money. So with paid traffic, there are a variety of types of paid traffic. So let's say with Google, the paid traffic there is pay per click. You only pay for a click. When someone searches for something on Google or Bing, whatever ad that you have there, you will only get charged when someone clicks on that. So essentially you're paying for results. And just like free traffic, the major sources of paid traffic is going to be your search engines as well as your social media platforms. As a matter of fact, the social media platforms were created so that they can sell ads, because they have all the data, they have all the consumer behavior, so they can sell targeted information. I know, for example, I like doing rap music in my spare time as a hobby. I've been targeted to buy plugins and things like that. And I'm like, I'm gonna buy them because I really want it, because I've been targeted, because they know that that's the content that I like watching on those platforms. So I get targeted and I end up buying. So you just need to watch out for that. But when you're on the other side, it's golden, because you know if you target correctly, you're gonna get the results that you want. So paid search engines, that's gonna be your Google ads, your Bing ads. When we optimize for free traffic, when we optimize for our website, it's called SEO, search engine optimization. But that process takes a lot of time, and it's a continuous process, because your site always needs to be optimized for those keywords that you want to rank for in Google. It takes a lot of time. But the solution for that is to pay for the traffic. So again, when you search for something on Google, a lot of the time you'll see the ads right at the top, and then you'll see the normal SEO based websites for that particular search term. So with the Google ads and the Bing ads, you're able to place your text or place your site at the top of the search. And people don't like scrolling. If your thing is relevant enough, if your ad rather is relevant enough, people will click on it, and that's more traffic for you. And again, you only pay per click, so pay for the results. All right, so I want to give you an example of my Google Ads account, so you can see the kind of ads that you can run with Google Ads, right? So if we go in here, we're going to click New Campaign. These are the types of campaigns that you can essentially run. So you can do app installs, you can run ads to promote local store visits. But for our purposes, and you can see like this is to generate sales, this is to generate leads. Usually for affiliate marketing, we want website traffic. We want to get website traffic, but again, like leads and sales, this is like when you have, let's say, an e-commerce site or a physical business, and you're driving people to your website. But for affiliate marketing, where we're usually driving people through a bridge page to an affiliate offer, we usually want website traffic. So we'll click on website traffic. But I just want to show you the types of campaigns that you can run on Google Ads, on Bing Ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads. They're all different. I mean, Google as well. Google Ads is linked to YouTube ads, so you can also run YouTube ads, video-based ads. So it really depends on the type of ads that you want to do and the type of audience that you want to reach. All right, so that was an example of my Google Ads accounts, and I also have a Bing Ads account, because again, these are traffic sources. So you can actually do duplicate campaigns where you're targeting the same traffic sources. You see what works in your Google Ads campaign, and you could just put the same keywords into your Bing Ads campaign. You still need to see what works in Bing as well, but you know, it's a base, it's a starting point, and you can just copy and paste it in there. Then you have two of the same campaigns running at the same time from different traffic sources. One thing you need to know is that obviously Bing is not as popular as Google all across the world, but this is relatively speaking to a regular person like you and me. Bing, even if I get 10,000 sales from Bing, and it's a small piece of the pie, 10,000 to an individual is a lot of money, can be a lot of money depending on what you're selling. So it really depends. Then the second one is going to be your social media platforms. And again, we've actually spoken about this at length during this video. The social media platforms, you have been targeted. You have seen the ads. You have seen the ads on Instagram. As a matter of fact, Instagram has changed a lot in the past few years. Now, I think you see more ads than you actually see normal posts, your friends' posts. Okay, but it is what it is. They've monetized, and what are you going to do about it? But essentially with these social media platforms, there's TikTok ads, there's Instagram ads, there's Facebook ads. Facebook ads is actually the top one, because that's the social media platform that has the most users. But TikTok is starting to grow as well, and it's a different kind of marketing, right? So all these social media platforms, like I said before, they were created with the intention of accumulating data and being able to have that data to sell to media buyers, so that people can run ads and be advertised hyper-targeted ads. And again, you can get creative with this thing. So let's say with your YouTube channel, if you want to run even ads to your YouTube channel or to your faceless account, you can put ads on that to run it straight to your account, so you get subscribers fast. You're paying for the views, and then obviously your content still needs to be good enough, and you can increase the subscribers pretty fast. And the powerful thing about ads is that you can scale. You're actually limited by your budget. So you can start off small, and then once you start making money from that budget, reinvest those profits into the budget again. So now you have more clicks, and again, affiliate marketing is a numbers game. More clicks, more impressions means more conversions. Alright guys, just make sure when you're running paid ads, you've done some training, you know what you're doing. Of course, you need to take time to learn, but you don't want to be losing all your money on paid ads. You need to know what you're doing with paid ads, but it's so powerful once you know what to do, because you can scale. Alright guys, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I want to grow this channel. I want more people to get this knowledge. Come on, don't be stingy. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It costs you nothing. We're currently on less than 1,000 subscribers, so we want to grow the channel. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for you to do that.
2 hours later.
Are you done? Are you done now? Okay, let's go. Let's continue with the video. Alright guys, then when it comes to the pros of paid traffic, right? So you have better control over targeting. The more targeted your ads, the higher the buyer's intent, and the higher the buyer's intent, the more likely you're going to get conversions. Where with the free side, someone might not necessarily be looking to buy, but you might catch a few people that are interested in your niche. So at least they are interested in your niche, but it's a lower level of buyer's intent with free traffic. Secondly, it's instantaneous. It offers faster turnaround and results. You don't have to spend time to build up this following. All you need to do is pay for the traffic, get your targeting right, and you get results even on the same day. So if a campaign is not working as well, you can constantly optimize your campaign to spend money on the keywords or the ads that are actually working. And then linking into the fifth one, I'll get to the fourth one just now, but linking into the fifth one, once you're able to optimize, you can scale, because how the data works is all data driven. And how the data works is that once you have a subset that is working, all you need to do is now increase the budgets and continuously optimize, but you can scale it to many people, and then you start getting the same level of conversion. So let's say you have 10% or 15% conversion rates. You get the same level of conversions, but now at a larger scale. So again, even if your budgets are small, and that's why I always recommend that you start with free traffic, so you understand how this whole ecosystem works. You start with free traffic, get some budget coming in so that you can start spending money on the paid ads, because the paid ads are more predictable and they're more concise. And then lastly, you don't need to depend on a single traffic source. You can dominate YouTube ads, you can dominate Instagram ads, you can dominate Facebook ads, native ads, Bing ads, Google ads, display ads. There's so many paid traffic sources that you can dominate. LinkedIn ads, so many. So those are some of the pros of paid traffic. And then the cons, I don't have too many cons about it, but it's just that you have to pay. You have to pay money, but I mean, this is business. If you want to succeed in business, you're going to have to pay. All right, guys, so we've spoken about the free traffic and we've spoken about the paid traffic, but the third traffic source that I want to speak about briefly is email marketing. Whether you're doing free traffic or whether you're doing paid traffic, you need to be building your email list. So this is very important because, again, what if your Facebook ads account gets banned? Or what if your TikTok account gets banned? If you don't have email addresses of people that are interested in you and your products, or in you as your brand, then once TikTok goes away or Facebook goes away or Instagram goes away, that's it. You've lost those guys. But if they're sitting... Wow. So whether it's with the free traffic or with the paid traffic, especially with the paid traffic, if you're paying for traffic, you also want to capitalize, because you could be paying for conversions and you might get conversions on the front end, but you also want to at least be paying for having that customer acquisition. So at least you're building your email list. And again, if you have an email list of 25,000 people and you send one email advertising one product, even if like 10% or 5% of those people buy, that's still conversion, that's still sales, and it might be repeat buys depending on the type of affiliate that you are or the type of business that you are. So it really depends, but you need to be increasing your email list and making sure that you're on top of your email marketing as well for your own business. Alright guys, so which traffic source appeals to you? Let me know down in the comments. I'm really curious what appeals to you. For me personally, it's paid ads. I love paid ads, but you need to work your way to paid ads. You need to have a little bit of experience with just the internet space and digital marketing in general to start paid ads. But that is just my opinion, and if you think you're strong enough to go start paid ads right now, you got the budget, then why not? Then you get the results faster. Alright guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you hit the like button so that you don't miss out on my upcoming video, the next video, episode 3, where we're going to be actually building a landing page and setting up a domain. So these first 2 episodes have been a lot of me talking and giving you some theory, but now it's time to actually go into the screen and get started with and get the job done. Okay. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay healthy, stay focused, and stay tuned. Cheers guys.